You know what? I went live without actually testing a thing. Okay, good. That is the right window. Tested that. Latte! Oh. Welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. Twitch is running the opening ads and all that jazz. I am! Oh. Had a family member go in for surgery today. Surgery went well, but there was a lot of just other things that happened during the day that just exhausted me. Oh. Waiting is the worst. Yeah, we were given a rough estimate time for when it would be done. Um they asked who to call. We told them who to call. We told several different people who to call when it was done. We left the hospital, came back to the hospital several hours later, but still an hour before the time we were told it would be done. And then we were told, oh yeah, it finished a couple hours later, and we did place a call, but to the one person that you specifically requested was not the person we call, was the last choice. We called that person. You can't win sometimes. Anyhow. Clips that you create now have an edit timeline of 90 seconds to catch the right moment. Ooh. Interesting. Man, I don't even have retro achievements open right now. Games. What's the next game on the Grand Tour? What's game number 53? Oh, Comic Zone! Oh, Comic Zone! Okay. I played some of that once. One time. Don't Call becomes Call for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Let me actually get the game up and running. We successfully filibustered the entire Twitch ad break. Yo! Randolph! 3-stream streak. Congratulations. I know how tough that is, considering how frequently Twitch is not telling you that I'm streaming.
Test 1, 2.
Sega. Well, thank you very much. I have not missed a stream, but Twitch reset my watch streak from like 15. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The Twitch watch streams are a little finicky sometimes. Sorry to hear that, Latte. You'll make it back. Probably because you watched on phone. Yep, that would do it. Makes sense. Less to do with that, more to do with you streaming late. Yeah. Also fair. New York City, present day. Look at me. You'll be okay. I'm talking at the speed of light. You can't read that fast. Fear my speed of speech. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? It's been a day. It's been a long day, VR King, but we made it through. General Alyssa Cyan. Sketch Turner, wait a minute. I'm in my own comic book. That's all for now. I'll be in touch. I've got... Hang on, let me pause. For some reason... Bully, for some reason, reminds you of a Majora's Mask? Mainly because of the time limit thing? What? I don't know the nature of Bully and the time limit, but there's a fair number of games with built-in timers. Pikmin comes to mind. Ah, right. Okay, so top row buttons. Okay, so the top row of buttons is for the items 1, 2, 3, and the bottom row of buttons is a block, a jump, and an attack. Okay, let's drop down. Fist. Yeah! Picked up my rat. Let me use the potion. That's probably a heal, right? Yeah, it was a heal. Back to full. Where am I going? Everything's dead in the cell. What if I use... Okay. Nice job. Can I go drop down this... There's no arrow. Uh-oh. The aesthetic of this game is super interesting. I agree. That's what really drew me to it when I played some Sega games back in the day. Even though I don't typically go in for like beat 'em ups, just the whole like comic book design. I can't. Yeah, that was a screen clear item. But there was nobody on the screen. I think I broke the game. I'm gonna reset. I am confused. For a game set in school, you sure don't get much use of the school past a certain point. I heard Hogwarts Legacy is much the same. It has a handful of things early game set at Hogwarts, and then like the rest of it is just in the countryside outside of Hogwarts. You love watching people stream bully because they always fail at geography. I'll be the first one. The first person to stream bully that won't fail the geography stuff. And you'll never see it coming. Who are you? I am Sketch. The geography isn't in the PS2 version as with 3 other classes. Aww. Get him, buddy. Knife! I feel like there's definitely some mechanic that I'm just not understanding to let me traverse. Oh, that's what it was. I had to destroy the... Okay, figured it out. We got there. I didn't have to reset. Deja vu. Switch is too high. Take that. Oh. Did not expect the bug. This looks like the end of the first page. Ah. Let me just drink my health potion. Yeah, I figured it was probably half health. Oh yeah. What was that? There's no Streets of Rage. I mean, in a way, I kind of like it better than Streets of Rage. I don't know this page. This is your comic. Watch out above you. Oh, the process has started? What process? That's what I'm saying. What process? And you can't stop it. Go. Release the switch. Good boy. No, 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 don't turn the switch back on. Last live 9 years ago? Game over, man. Game over. Free at last. In his body of flesh and bone. I'm going to rock this world. My superhero meter, I made it. 22%, it's not bad.
Test 1, 2.
Sega. Less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Okay. Let's blitz it. Knife didn't instant kill him. Interesting. I thought it would. I know what down plays like. That's what I was trying to do. I didn't make the time. I don't know how close I was. I mean, I do, roughly, but I don't know what the time cutoff was for it. Of when it registered time, but I was at 2:35 or so at the end there. All right. I feel satisfied with this one. You know what I don't get about RE4 on PS2? What? Only PS2 game you have that has 480p in-game that doesn't activate through the options. Weird. That is very strange, Randolph. Okay.
Test 1, 2.
Let's consider this. Comic Zone. As far as side-scroller beat-em-ups, I like it better than the Streets of Rage that we played. But I think I like it less than Altered Beast. So it's somewhere in this CB range. It's just a question of where. I like the aesthetic a lot. And I think that might bump it up to the bottom of B tier. Having the items as like a nice used function actually gives a lot more versatility to it than I'm used to having on the side-scroller beat-em-ups. So for that reason, I'm actually gonna give it middle B, not just low B. It's right under Altered Beast. I just like Altered Beast a little bit more, even though Altered Beast is mechanically a simpler game. You have to both press X and triangle when the PlayStation logo goes away. To activate the 480 mode? That's wild. Okay, what comes after Comic Zone? Game number 54. Oh. Well, you know what? On the subject of Streets of Rage, Streets of Rage 3. Axel, Blaze, Skate, Zan. I'm gonna go with Zan. Whew, that was close. Another few seconds and boom! Yes, we're lucky we found the bomb. What's our next move, Axel? Well, Zan was right about the bomb. Maybe he's right about the robots, too. But I'll have to see it to believe it. Let's try to get a lead from the punks. I'm sorry. You don't believe me, Axel. But there's no time to waste. Let's go. Stage 1. Punch. That's, okay. Okay. That was just something that happened. Just the fact that that a character just took out 2/3 of my health by going slap, 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 slap. Already lost a lot of points there, buddy. You get Super Smash Bros. Melee, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and Spyro Hero Sale all have it. Okay, that's probably what I was supposed to do to escape the Rapid Punch, was the, use my Power Burst. I did that by accident. That's cool. Ah. Wasn't facing him. That was satisfying. Give me your knife. You're like the most ripped old man of all time. That's right. I'm also playing such a character as well. No, wait, hang on. Star Fox Assault is the only other game to do this. Maybe Double Dash. Oh, did I die at some point? The gang's all here. Sorry, Garcia. No more. Ugh. Continue with Zan, I guess. Oh, of course there was a full heal, like, chicken right there. Well, I was hoping that would be an achievement. Finishing that zone. Cat in a trash can! Okay. This is clearly the boss stage. Got 2 levels of health. Nope. Let's go. Hoi, ay, 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 ay. I'll just assume you're emulating, so 480p means nothing to you. Fair assumption. You have to use emulators in order to connect to retro achievements. So I think that that's a fair assumption. .480p is nice though by comparison to 360. I've lost against all of the motorcycles. I got him! Got one. Got another one. I just ate an entire continue on motorcycles. Is this game a graphical improvement over Streets of Rage 2? Yeah, probably. Did I have more fun with Streets of Rage 2? Also probably. This one is kinda yeah. Right now I'm hoping to live long enough to get the 60 kills of the, like, basic enemy. I'm at 52. At least I think that's what the counter's counting down. Apple! You are definitely not the basic enemy. Nor are you! What's Roger doing in this game? Just straight up a Tekken character in the middle of Streets of Rage? And he's a boss? I just noticed he's got double health bar. Also, weirdly, the Tamer has a double health bar, but it's a mini health bar. Why not just give him one regular-sized health bar instead of a double half-sized health bar? That's a very strange choice. Oh, now... Wait, now he has a full-size health bar. I'm not crazy, right? It showed a half health bar before for the trainer. We're at 57 of 60. On whatever that icon is. It might just be beating people up with fists. I thought it was specific enemies. Without using weapons. Okay. It was because I picked up the knife that it was showing me different numbers. Last life. Onward. Maybe I can beat this stage before I lose this last life. It's a possibility. Oh, chicken. Full health, just in time. I would have died there. Get wrecked. Stage clear? I don't like that it's giving me a chicken right here. I assume I'm about to hit a boss fight. Yep, it's a double boss. Again. That's what it is. The half bar is an extra bar above the double bar. Death. And we're out of continues. I got 2 achievements. It's not the worst. It grew on me a little bit. I think that's fair. Near the top of D tier. And 55, the original Streets of Rage. Just getting all the Streets of Rage out of the way up front. Power and speed. You know what? I'll play Axel this time. Call the police accidentally. Using special while there's no enemies on the screen. Already got the achievement. Let's go. I was just trying to test buttons. This one's really very basic. Okay. You let me pick up a weapon. You didn't let me use the weapon once. I just noticed, why is there a timer running? What happens when the timer runs out? $10,000 points. Oh, good. I got more time. Street Vandal. Gotcha. Boss? Oh, it's his collar. Okay. This guy with the boomerang, I thought he was like a leopard man or something. It's just the way that the collar was lined up with his face. I got very confused. Round 1! And round 1 without death. Round 2. Suplex! Is this a gun? No, it was like a cigarette or something. Collect an extra life! Let's go! Haven't lost a life yet. That might change soon, though. Unless the game wants to give me some generous healing. Oh, thank you, game. Ugh. No, 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 no. My deathless! No! Honestly, this one's more simplistic than either of the other Streets of Rage. As a result of being the first Streets of Rage, probably. But I'm having more fun with this than I was in the first two. Or not the first two, but 2 and 3. There he goes. Boss defeated. Round 2. Not deathless. It took, what, 3 deaths on that? Ads are in progress. While ads do their thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tier list. See about placing this one. What was the James Pond gameplay like? I can't even remember. That's probably a bad sign. Oh right, that was the one with the what, the stretchy neck? Yeah, I think that's a fair spot. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I decided to go ahead and rank Streets of Rage original. I think I missed that one. You know what, for you, Latte? Before we move on to, well, hang on. Let me do 2 things. One, I would have remembered a stretch neck. Yeah. First things first, let me see Streets of Rage. Good grief, I've actually got a lot of achievements for this one. I was just trying to see if there was a reason to... ...17 out of 30 weapon kills. Don't want to switch what weapon I have equipped. I just wanted to pick up the weapon. $100,000 points. Okay. Okay. I'm on life 1. There might not be a life 0. Drop the knife, sir. $21 out of 30. And there's... Yep. Okay. Continue? No. I'm good on this. Okay. Let me just for you, Latte. Let me pull up some James Pond 2 code name Robo Cod. Oh, sorry. Stretchy waist, not stretchy neck. This looks so cute. The visual presentation and quirkiness of it is definitely doing the heavy lifting for its rating. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. It's what I'm here for. To share the weird and wacky games. Drink some poison and then don't do it again. Gonna Mario these snakes. Burger. Snake! Does the background have angry potatoes? Yes. I believe so. Woo! Reset me at the beginning of the level. I shouldn't try and beat the level normally. I just want to beat the level normally because I did the secret exit by complete accident last time. Because I was like, is there anything left? And then I just hit that exit portal and just beat the level. Slightly rude, Mr. Snake. Well, I expected that to be the end of the level. I wasn't expecting the level to have more sections. But here we are. That's a bottle of poison. That's a negative star? Oh! Hold up. I just noticed my health is at 5. Wings! Find some new hair, become flying fish. I can fly now. Oh, nope. That was the end of the level, though. Earn your first extra life. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of bonus achievements, so that's something. That is a plane. Slightly jammed in the, I did it. I beat level 1 regularly. Which is actually the only achievement I had previously was the quick exit. Now I've actually played more of James Pond. Wahoo! Alright. What game was I up to? Streets of Rage regular is 55. So we're up to 56. Trauma Center 57. Trauma Center 58. Drama Team. That's 3 Wii games in a row. $59. Flicky! I gotta get all of the chirps and get to the exit, and I get more score if I drop off. You can drop off the chirps at any time, but if you drop off all of the chirps in one go, that's maximum. Double kill. Full complete. Come on, let me up. No, I missed one. Oh, there's for sure gonna be a achievement for bonus, for maximum bonus. So much hype. I love Flicky. It's such a surprisingly good time. I believe the sunglasses guys are worth double score, so if you get them as the last dude on the chain. Rude. I got hit. Well, at least all of the dudes are down at the bottom row. Best games, easy to learn, hard to master. Exactly. Exactly. I thought I jumped over him. Swindled! Oh no! I wasn't trying to drop it off. Double kill. Man. Monster kill. Okay. Let's actually do the bonus round this time. And not miss one. Perfect! Bonus round! We got our achievement. Oops. Ah, it's fine. How you doing, Jarrett? Welcome in. I'm gonna play another round. Doing good, you? I'm doing pretty good so far for tonight. Stream's going alright. There we go. Okay, that's a little... just a little rude. Oh, but the other guy dropped a diamond. I didn't even get the diamond. It's fine. I'll just... yeah, no bonus time. Or no time bonus. Let me get the perfect round 3 this time. That was a robbery. Absolutely. Whoop! Get out of the door. I can't pick you up and then go to the door if you're on the door. No! Well. Accidentally deposited half of them, so I might as well just go ahead and deposit the other half. Got him! Alright, let's set that new top score. Double kill. Could this be the first triple S? It may be the first double S. I don't know if it's a triple S. Up. I forgot that guy has to be the last one. Bother. Quadruple S? Legends speak of a game so goated it goes beyond the scale. Oh, we got Lizard. Oh, we got far enough in to get Lizard. New enemy drop. Just when you thought this game, you had everything figured out, they just throw a new enemy at you. Lizard. 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 Whoop. Lizard is a lot harder to dodge, but Lizard doesn't break the chick chain, as far as I remember. That one's a lot harder, because you have to be pretty precisely lined up. Double kill. Well, they're all in the bottom row. Right under the door. Oh. Well, death by lizard is a fine death indeed. Okay. I could probably play more Flicky for a good long while, but let's go ahead and pull up the tier list. It's at least double S. It might be triple S if like we feel like it needs to be bumped up, but for right now I'm putting it in double S. Flicky is our first double S game. Oh, Jarrett, this is let me just do a quick rundown. Seems correct. Basically, Retro Achievements has the games organized by an ID number that is the like URL. I'm starting at game number 1, getting at least 1 achievement, and then putting the game onto this tier list. If the game doesn't have an achievement set, it goes down in this bottom area. I pre-put some of the games that I grabbed images for, because I grabbed all the images for the first 100 games. Please tell me that's Genesis Ghostbusters. That is Genesis Ghostbusters. You are correct. You see Splatterhouse? Yes, Splatterhouse is coming up. Splatterhouse is in the first 100 games. And yes, 100% that is Genesis Ghostbusters. I saw a lot of promise with Genesis Ghostbusters. Would have been worried if it was the NES. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. This is... For, I assume it's because it's called Genesis, but the first 100 games from my... From having grabbed the games and the images for the first 100, I've learned that the first 100 games are almost exclusively Genesis games on the database. It's like 75% Genesis. Weirdly, it's like 20% 75% let's go with 80% Genesis. So there's like 80 Genesis games, there's like 19 Wii games or something. And then there's like one N64 game that was the bottom of E tier. I can't even remember the name of it. Awesome flick. Jet Force Gemini. That's the one. That is the game. I had forgotten its name. But yeah, Jet Force Gemini barely didn't make it into the F tier. Because it was at least somewhat more functionable than the rest of these. But boy, was it the bottom of E. Basically, the F tier is this game worse than Jet Force Gemini is where we're looking at right now. Alex Kidd, man, he can't catch a break. Also, Batman Forever. My condolences. And yet, Batman Forever had 2 games worse than it. 2 games. I'm happy about California. I'm happy about the California game being on here because otherwise, before we got to California games, Batman the game and Batman Forever were literally the bottom 2. The other is another Batman game, Genesis Batman. Yeah, Genesis Batman. You've got to do something really... How does this list work? How painful they are? Fair enough. It's how I feel about the game after playing it for a little bit long, at least long enough to get one achievement. Which I have respect for the Street Fighter franchise. Otherwise, the 2 hours that it took me to get one achievement on Street Fighter would have immediately dropped it into like bottom tier. If it wasn't like an established franchise that I actually like respect, and I know that I just don't have the fighting game skills to do well in Street Fighter would be absolutely on F tier as well. But I'm adding a little bit of like respect for the name in addition to the my personal feelings on it. So it's a little combination of the things. Let me take the tier list off and put on our next game. What comes after Flicky? Game number 60 is Mortal Kombat 2. Uh-oh. You know what? I think I'm a little better at Mortal Kombat than I am at Street Fighter. So maybe this isn't going to be another 2 hours of infinite continues until I get enough score to get the score achievement as a mercy freedom. I've literally never performed a fatality, babality, or friendship. I've never actually been able to do any of the things
at the end. Partially because my stance with fighting games and the reason why I'm not the greatest at fighting games, I like to figure out how to play the characters on my own without just looking up a move list. Which is easier in some fighting games than it is in others. Fatality, babality, friendship, stage fatalities. Is literally every single achievement for fatality beat the AI without getting hit. Okay, that's something that's possible. 3 victories in a row versus the AI. Can do. Beat the AI within 9 seconds. Maybe. Without getting hit both rounds? Possible. Okay. I think fatalities finishers. Rocket Knight at the top. Good deal. Oh, absolutely. Rocket Knight was just Sonic, but better. Get out of here, random ad bot. Mash jab and you will be fine. Oh, no. I know. I actually know. Much like... I mean, then again, maybe I don't remember them. It's been a while. But I was doing combos with Ryu. And I used to be actually pretty good with Sub-Zero. Well, that wasn't any kind of sign. Thank you for the follow.
Finish him.
Oh. Do I know any of the combos? I'm not even sure anymore.
Fight. Fight.
Hey, I got a freeze off.
Finish him.
Well. Okay, so freeze is what I remember it being. I can't remember other combos, and I don't know how many combos are in Street Fighter 2, or not Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 2. Maybe I should do Raiden. He's down here. This is the other character that I used to play occasionally.
Fight.
Man.
Fight. Finish him.
This is not going well. Moves in these old fighters games just do so much damage. Absolutely.
Fight.
I like that my kick was out of range, but his from the same distance was in range.
Fight. Finish him.
I can't. Oh, I can't. Is this where the Grand Tour ends? This matchup seems bad.
Fight.
Okay, but like he knocks me over. How does he not get knocked over when I kick his legs out? Baraka!
Fight.
Busty! Oh, I win!
Fight. Finish him.
Kick.
I don't know how to do a finisher. Maybe I should look up a finisher that I can do with Sub-Zero. Maybe you need to try keep away? Maybe.
Fight.
How do I keep away with an invisible enemy? Ah. You win.
Fight. Outstanding. Finish him.
Oh, I did down back to do the upper, yeah. Back down attack. Is that as a finisher, or like a fatality?
Fight.
Because that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Fight. Fight. Finish him.
LPBBDF. Then releasing LP far away. Back, down, forward. Okay, I'll try it. Light punch is what? This? Or I'll just die to Raiden. That's cool too. At least I got an achievement. I got an achievement for beating them 3 times.
Finish him.
No other fatality. His other fatality is 2 parts. Oh. Good grief. For double forward, down, high kick, close to the frozen opponent. Forward, down, forward, forward, high punch. Oh.
Fight.
Oh, low, it's low punch is what you're saying. Low punch, not light punch. It's low and high. Okay.
Fight. Finish him.
Okay. Low punch, back, down, forward. Ah. Nope. I don't even know if that's the. I don't even know if that's the low punch. Because that looks like a high punch to me. But I don't have another punch button. Only 3 of the Genesis buttons are doing anything. Down, forward, forward block. Is there a dedicated block button?
Finish him.
I think it was start.
Fight.
Oh no, oh, that's gross. Why did they, who, start? I think I'm good.
Fight. Finish him.
Three buttons is definitely not kind to the fighters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where are we putting Mortal Kombat? Overall, it wasn't as bad of an experience as... Thank you. Next. I didn't hate it as much as the... well, but actually, it might go under those... The more I'm thinking, the further down it's going. With 3 buttons, D or C with skill issue. Yeah. That's what I'm that's where I'm thinking, Jarrett, is D tier because of the 3 button issue. If I could if I could not have start be my block button, that'd be good. That'd be just immediately better. But mechanically, it also just didn't feel as, despite the fact that I was doing a lot better, I think, just in general, until I got to that end part. I don't think it felt as nice as the Street Fighter game. The Street Fighter game I might have been doing worse at, but it at least felt good to play. I was just bad at it. Arcade ports are brutal. For real? Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's a good spot for it. Ads are actually wanting to run, so rather than starting game 61, I am going to let the ads run like a minute early. Actually, 61 doesn't have achievements. 61 is the Woody Woodpecker game from Brazil. Okay, 62 is we're gonna leave it on the Mortal Kombat with the tier list up. I'm gonna let the ads run a little bit early, but I'm gonna not do any gameplay during the ads so you don't miss anything. Use this opportunity for like 3 minutes to take care of anything you need to take care of. Refill drinks. Use the bathroom, whatever. I will see you on the other side of the ad break, everybody.
Fight.
Alright, I'm back. Ads are done. Hide that.
Fight.
Outrun. This is game number 62.
Get ready.
Oh, okay. It's a manual transmission. But or no, it's just high gear, low gear. Okay. Get it up to gear. Change to high gear. No, come on. Kick it down to low. Game over. How'd I do? Terribly. Bam, 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 bam. Clear stage 1.
Get ready.
I believe in you cats can definitely drive. That's right. I believe in the you that believes in me. Building. Let's go left this time. It's going right immediately gamed over me. Going left immediately game over. Okay. What am I doing? Clearly not whatever that was. I didn't even get enough score to get on the high scoreboard this time. Believe in me as I believe in you tonight. Tonight, the smashing pumpkins. Hey. Oh boy. Splash wave.
Get ready.
Sign. Building. 2 crashes, I'm getting game over. I think the only way that I'm getting through... I think the only way I'm getting through this level transition is if I just don't crash. Oh! The checkpoint was right there! The real music is magical sound shower.
Get ready.
Robbed. All right. I forgot I still had that. That's right, though. We gonna give it to him. Full focus. Ah, the car!
Checkpoint.
Clear stage 1! A little rude. If that kind of viewing angle is stage 2, I dread to think what stage 3 and 4 and 5 are gonna look like. Just before the turn turned the other way. I think that's I'm good on I think I'm good on Outrun. It's not my kind of game. I mean, it's got to be somewhere around the game that I called Pole Position with Motorcycles, because this is same vibe, more or less. Super Hang On? Yeah, that's the one. Now the real question is, did I enjoy my time with this more or less than Super Hang On? Bubsy. I should be in B for Bubsy. I'm sorry, Bubsy, but you're in D for don't even start with me right now. Don't even think about it. Oh. I love that you just have a Bubsy emote on the back burner there. Just on hand Bubsy emote. I want to say I liked the motorcycle one a little bit better. I felt like I was a little more in control at points. I did really enjoy doing the S curve on round 1 though. Never know when it comes in handy. That's true. I think that's fair. Entirely fair, this C tier on that one. It feels right. Alright, what's the next game after Outrun? 63! It's time for Animaniacs, and they're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. Hope this game's not trash. It's Animaniacs. Oh. You'll laugh till you collapse. Yep. What do you mean, video game? We're cartoon characters. Wacko, even though we are animated characters, that doesn't mean that we can't play a vital role in an interactive audio-visual entertainment software medium as well. As a matter of fact, this is the time of convergence for many forms of media, as McCullahan predicted. What is he talking about? I think he's saying, welcome to our video game! Come, join the Warner Brothers and the... Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Die. Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught, but we break loose and then... But we break loose and then vamoose. And now you know the plot. I think that's the lyrics. Oh, this game has a password system. Neat. Here we are in Warner Bros. Studios in lovely Southern California. I want to meet some glamorous celebrities, or perhaps John... who? Snots? Me too! Maybe he'd do the thing with his eyes for us. I've got a great idea! Let's open that hip pop culture shop! What are you on about? That we're always talking about! We could start by collecting some famous props from the movies! Sounds like fun! Let's go! Here come the Warner Brothers! And the Warner sister! Okay, so that's my character swap. That's jump. Ooh, okay, it's slow, but it has good range. Get the 3 stars! Let's go! Achievement popped already! Okay, none of them can do anything to that man. What am I... You're pointing at the end. Ah! Aha! It's a good thing that mallet was made of fire. Hey! It's... Exit? Ah, Studio Select. Let's start with Studio 1. Bungle in the Jungle. Oh, Dirk is so dreamy. I wish I could get a memento of him. If he's dreamy, I'd hate to get a look at your nightmares. You're no Kurt Cameroon yourself. Hey, fellas! We need to cooperate here. Wacko, you take the high road. Oh, sorry. Wacko, you take the high road. Dot, you take the low road. As for me, I'll be in Scotland afore ye. Whatever that means. Take the high road and I'll take the low road. Be in Scotland before ye. So I can't... I am confused to the maximum. I can't jump on, because there's a bird in the way. I can't do anything to attack the bird. I can't jump over the cameras. Nothing like getting stuck on level 2. Level 1? Well, this is a bummer. And I can't leave. There we go. I figured it out. There was only so many things I could do. I just had to actually hit with the... I shot myself over Pinky in the brain. Thank you for being a footstool. Okay. I feel like there's gotta be some way to manipulate that. You think the mallet will help slam me down? Yes! I failed to do it properly, but... Burner, burner, burner. Oh, I did not. That's what... I didn't realize what killed me last time, and I didn't see the lamp in the foreground. Okay, we got our achievement. How do I feel about the Animaniacs game? I feel like it's in D for has potential, but didn't really sell me on the game. Maybe it's the upper E. I think, yeah. Cute Vibes couldn't save it, yeah. It's very unfortunate. That's where we're gonna have to settle it, right under Alien. All right. $64. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. We tried a Shinobi arcade game one time. It did not go well. Shadows. He is stronger than steel and moves faster than a whirlwind. Sometimes he hides in mud, other times he transforms his shape like an ever-changing cloud. Although his fighting spirit burns like fire, his mind is as calm as still water. Violation of the commandments. Should Shinobi fail before completing the mission, he will disappear before the dawn and vanish forever. Keep this knowledge in your heart and mind. From the secret manual of Obo Nujutsu. Oboro Nunjutsu. What's that question mark? Why is there just a question mark in the bottom corner? Doesn't match the icon for any of the badges. And you guys can't see the question mark anyway. So I won't worry about it. Sega! Round 1. Zeed's Resurrection. That's my magic. Okay. Do I not have a melee attack? It's just the range. I mean, fine, I guess, if you're gonna keep giving me refills. Oh, that was a mine. Oh, if I'm close enough for melee, it'll do melee instead of throwing. Okay. So the kunai are for if I'm attacking while at distance. Three hits in the head. Oh, his bounces back because he's a boss. Cool. I'll take it. Oh. I need healing. Healing! Let's go! Power up. You know what? I was worried because we played that one Shinobi arcade game. I'm vibing with this. That was just a bomb. I can't duck under an attack that's at my ankles. Woo! Jump that one. Nope. I went to try and see if I could get a double hit. I could not, in fact. That's right, explode! Round 1! Complete! Round 2, secret entry. Ooh, horse. We got kite ninjas. Ah, missed my chance to refill some. Oh, okay. Lesson learned. Ooh. That looked like a fancier collectible. Did not notice it in time. Mini boss? Didn't jump it in time. Haha! I dodged your spear that time. Yeah. Got him. And now we're in Rolling Thunder. Boomerang's rough, man. Okay, learned a little bit of new movement tech. Just a little too high. I ran out of, Yep. And death happened. Because of auto-scroll. Auto-scrolling me off the edge. Ah! Auto-scroll again. It got me. Add that in my greed. Okay, let's try elevator take 2. Well, I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but that worked. And you know what? I won't complain about stuff that works. Boom! Let's go. Round 2. Without using ninjutsu. Yeah, I could have gotten that on round 1 if I hadn't just hit the button when I was trying to figure out what the buttons were. Well, rip Pow, I guess. Death to the walking brain. Oh. Health? No. Might snooze soon. I was thinking about that myself. Beginning of the brain spot. Yeah, no. Select an ninjutsu. Ooh. That's a fun little detail. Okay. Before the ads run, and before we rate out, I need to rate this game on the tier list, and then find somebody to rate into. I'm starting to fade myself. Okay. I was jamming with it. I feel like upper B? We'll put it at the top of B. That feels good. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Jarrett, Latte, Raindolph, everybody that passed through, whether you said something or not. Appreciate you all. We will be back tomorrow playing some Unloved tomorrow night with Forgetful Cat. So look forward to that. If you have the game Unloved, it's like $5 Steam game. I'd be down for playing with anybody that wants to join. It's 4-player lobbies maximum, so with only 2 people, me and Kat, there's going to be some open spots if people want in, but that's up to you. I may stream again earlier in the day if I'm feeling up for it. But for sure, there's the evening stream. 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll see where we're at tomorrow. I don't know what this game is that Marky's playing. But let's go over there. That feels pretty reasonable. Alright, take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you around. Sleep well. Certainly try. Have a good one. Thank you, Jarrett.